Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kevin here, again, Madden Gaming, and today we are going to be taking a look at some card grading. Now, these cards aren't graded yet. I'm going to be submitting them pretty soon to be graded, so we're going to go through and look at a couple cards I want to get graded, as well as, obviously, open up a few packs of cards. We're going to open up some Rebel Clash today, just like 4 packs or so, just to open some cards, just because that's what we do here. And if you're here for some codes, I'm still going to throw a couple codes on the screen at some point in time. They won't be like the physical cards or anything. There will just be some text on the screen, but they'll work nonetheless. They are code cards, or codes for cards in the online game. Now, let's go ahead and look down here. As you can see here, I have this paper printed out that says CGC trading cards. I'm not going to be going PSA, and I'm not going to be going Beckett. I'm actually going to try CGC grading here. They just started doing grading. They've been doing comics and stuff for a very long time, but they just started doing cards, and I think their cases and stuff look really cool. So I'm going to try those. I'll put one on screen now so you can see like an example. But as you can see, here's the pricing. Bulk, 50 card minimum. They get your $8 a piece, which is similar to PSA, I believe. Economy, so which is where I'm going to be because I'm only submitting like 7 cards. So they're going to be $15 a piece, and then you can see the rest there. But you can also get subgrades like Beckett. That's $5 extra per card. They do error cards and all kinds of stuff here. Handling fee, $5 per grading tier per submission. So there's all that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards I want to submit here. First one here, I'll go ahead and bring it in so we can see the cards a little better, and I'll pull them out of here. I'm going to be putting them in different cases and stuff and going through and labeling them correctly. But for now, I have this Neo Genesis holographic Pichu here, and it's in pretty good condition. It should get a decent grade, but one of the biggest reasons I want to get it done is, you probably see it right there already, there's a nice swirl right beside Pichu, so that's really cool. Now obviously it has a little bit of damage, so it's not going to get perfect on the edges, but that's the worst one, I believe. It has no hollow scratching that I can see. You can see a big reflection there. So I don't believe there's any hollow scratching at all. And the centering on the back is pretty good. Might be a little white spot right here. Nope, that was just dust. So all in all, the surface should be great. It should get a really good grade on the surface. Edges, maybe a 7 or an 8 because of this thing right here. Corners are great. So I don't know. This is my first time getting cards graded, but I am going to guess an 8 to a 9, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get subgrades. Let me know what you guys think. Should I get subgrades or not subgrades? But there's the first card I'm going to be submitting. I moved all my things because, as you can see, I got my shelves. So I've been moving stuff around all day trying to get that sorted out. Next one, we got a Shining Lugia here. I got it marked at $30 because that's what a near mint goes for, is $30. So we'll pull this out and take a look at it. Now, this is not going to get a 10 by far, but it should do pretty well. The surface looks great. There's really no damage on the surface. So just like the Pichu, it should get good surface grade. Now the centering is a little off, so it's not going to get a perfect grade on the centering. Corners either, they're a little rough. They weren't cut perfectly. So, I don't know. I'm going to guess a 7 to an 8. Probably an 8. I'm going to guess an 8 on this one. You have to let me know your guesses down below. Now, we're not going to get these back for a while, so we'll see probably in a month or so. I believe their estimate for the economy class is 30 days. 30 working days at that. So, I can't get this back in here because there's a sticky note. There we go. So, 30 days, plus, I just signed up, because they're, like I said, they're brand new, and when I signed up for the first time, it was $25 for a 1-year subscription to get cards graded within, so I get an 8% discount also, or 5%, something like that, for just being signed up. But they send you a box in the mail, so I have a box on the way here, because your first time signing up, they send you a box and a bunch of information on how to submit your cards the first time. So, as soon as that gets here, I'll probably send these out. Next card I want to grade is my Japanese Boss's Orders. This one should grade very well, and this is a $55 card here. Japanese cards generally grade well because they are made a little better than our US cards. But this one should grade great. This one is, the centering is really nice. It might have a little nick right here if you can see it, but I don't really know if it does or not. I really can't even tell right there, but this card looks really nice. This one should be a 9 or a 10, I would say. This one is pretty close to perfect. So I'm going to get that back in the sleeve, and we'll move on and take a look at the next card. Like I said, I think I got 7 of them sitting here that I want to do. I was going to just do 5 the first time. CGC, I've never seen anybody else's cards done. I even checked eBay to see if anybody did like fast grading and put some on there. There's nothing on there. So next is going to be this Scissor VMAX. Now this card doesn't go for much. It's only like a $6 card. But I like this card, so I want it in my collection. And again, I just pulled this recently. You guys might have seen it on my channel. But it should grade very well. The centering looks pretty good to me. Surface looks fantastic. So, like I said, the back's good. No damage on this card anywhere that I noticed. Maybe, nope, that was just some dust. Maybe right there's a little speck. So, I'm going to say a 9. If I do subgrading, maybe a 9.5. Maybe. But, we'll see. In a month or so, like I said. Okay. Now this next one is not a holographic card. This is a Mewtwo from EX Holon Phantoms. Now it's only, you can buy these near mint, right around 15 bucks or so. But I've seen graded ones like 9s and 10s go for right around 100 bucks. Now this one should get a really easy surface grade because it's non-hollow. There's no scratches anywhere that I just dropped it. Look at that. Good thing it wasn't hollow. The surface is fantastic, so it should do good on that. Centering, maybe a little off, so 8 or 9 centering would be my guess. But what's next here? We got the edges. The edges look pretty good. I don't really see any whitening. There's a speck here. Might just be some dust. Could be a speck on the card, so that'll be a ding on me there. And a little bit of whitening right here. So, I'm going to guess an 8. We'll say 8 on that one. Now the next one, this one here, when I get it back, I will probably put it up for sale. The other ones I'm going to keep, those ones that are for me. This Mewtwo here will probably be for sale. And this card will be for sale for sure. I've seen these go for about $200 to $300 for a 9/10. So this is a Neo Discovery First Edition Scizor card. Non-holographic version. But like I said, I've checked. And I've seen these go for $200 to $300. And this one should grade very well. No surface damage that I can see. Card looks pretty good. As you can probably see the reflection there on the camera. I don't see any scratches, any dirt, nicks, anything like that. Centering looks really good. Same on the back. Maybe a little nick on the corner there, and maybe on that corner. I don't think it's the lighting. It could be the lighting, but I don't believe it is. And the centering, maybe off top to bottom, just a little. So I'm going to guess probably a 9 on this one. And I believe I have one more sitting here. As soon as we get this back in. And like I said, the Scizor and the Mewtwo. Look at that. I got a wing nut sitting here from working on stuff earlier. This last one is a secret rare Dubwool V. Baihu Du. This is actually my daughter's card. So that's why I'm getting this graded. She pulled this secret rare out of I think I gave her 1 or 2 Japanese packs a while back. And she opened this secret rare. This one should grade pretty well. Centering looks great. The surface is in fantastic condition. As with most Japanese cards, it just looks fantastic. It might have a little nick right there, as you can see. But Again, that one should grade a 9 to a 10 probably. So that's those cards. I'm just going to flip through a couple more that are candidates for the future grading, or ones that I thought about grading this time and I just decided on these ones. So I'm just going to flip through them real quick. Here's some of the other ones I thought about grading. They're not in terrible condition. This one's centering's a little off. This one's got a little surface scratching, a little bit of whitening on the back. This one I think was off center on the back, but still a nice card. Just pulled this. I just kind of want to get this gold card graded. One of my favorite Pokemon from the new Galar region. This one's got some surface scratching and a little bit of damage down here. Mew's in pretty good condition. It's got a little white spot down here in the corner, as you can see. But other than that, this one's actually not too bad. Dark Tyranitar, I believe that's the same thing on the back. It's got some whitening on the bottom. Mewtwo, it's got some surface issues, but it should probably come back, I would say, a 7 to an 8. And then Shining Celebi, I'm not sure why that was sitting in the stack, but I might get it graded eventually. Those are future grading candidates there. Now, like I said, let me know what you think of these cards that I'm going to be submitting. And hopefully they don't take too long once I submit them. Once that box comes in and I get these sent out, hopefully we get those back within the 30 working days. Now, let's move on and open up these packs of Hangaku Crash, or Rebel Crash. And like I said, I'll throw a couple codes up on the screen for you guys here and there. They'll be probably for the X and Y Flash Fire, and I'm not sure what the other one is because I got a bunch of codes for those. Bought them on accident one time. Got a big list of them. Anyway, we've got an Electric Energy, Stuffle, Lombre, Dogasu, or Coughing, and Magmortar. Buban. Alright, pack number 2. We got a Palossand, Shidoda Suna, Buba, Magmar, Temple, Idebu, and a Hoda Docha Idenergy, Horror Psychic Energy. Alright, the packs have been kind of dull so far. We haven't gotten anything. Hopefully these last two have something in them. See that? Angry Pikachu back there. He's getting mad because there's been no good pulls so far. We got the Shovel, Phantom, Bukude, Mai Koruma, Buba. Oh, there we go. Finally, holographic. Luxor, Luxray, Dentora. I'll set that there because I don't have any cases sitting here. Not bad. Okay, I'll take that one. Would like to have pulled a V in this video, since you guys sat here and watched me go through cards that I want to submit for grading. We got Hodibu. I can't remember her name. Whiscash, Trubbish, Palossand, Sunaba. Alright, we got another holographic. So we got holographic Hatterene, Budi Muhon. Body Muon? Something like that. Pretty nice card. So, we didn't do great for the pulls today. Just got these two holos right here. But, that is going to be it for the day. Let me know what you guys think about the cards I want to grade. Which one of these is your favorite? Which one are you most anxious about? And if you have any guesses on what these will come back as for the grade, let me know. Even though I know CGC is new, most of you don't know anything about the grading for them probably because you've probably never submitted to them yet. Hopefully it's good. And I just realized I got a bunch of glitter on my hand from making slime with my children earlier. So, thanks for watching. I already said let me know what you think in the comments, but I'm going to say it again. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys on Friday for Flippin' Friday. See ya.